Hey guys, this is Sam Cross, my music mentor. I'm simply creating a live stream to simply test some software gear that I'm trying to put together, to be honest with you. If you're watching wherever you are via YouTube or Facebook, if you could chime in, let me know it's clarity, maybe it's too loud, whatever. I know I got a lot of musician friends out there that can help critique this thing and make it do what it do, so to speak. Anywho, just testing some things. I'll be sharing my screen momentarily. I'm just gonna kind of build a track or reproduce a track, so to speak, live for you all here. It's a song that I love by initially Wayman Tisdale, and it is called Sunday's Best. It is very calming, very soothing to me, and it's definitely a tune that I reflect on just in playing. I can always come back to, and it always seems to do the job. So here we go. Hope you all are doing well. Like I said, please comment below. It is linked to my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe there as well. Anywho, hope you all are doing well. Here we go. Let's jump right into it. Let's see. Typically, I lay down drums first. All of this is hearsay, so to speak. I can go back and edit and change it all as I would like. But I have a slower tempo than what they generally do it at. But I'm going to see if I can do some MIDI drums here. I'm not going to do the whole thing, just a quick sample of it. Again, this is all a test. Repeat the verse. I have to edit that. Let's see. I'll go back and edit that. No biggie. I'm going to quantize it. I'm not a drummer, don't claim to be. I can boom cat, so to speak. But as far as all the fields and everything, I leave that to the professionals. Again, just trying to lay a foundation. That'll work for now. I'll probably come back to it and relay some drums for sure. Nothing fancy, just a nice little groove. So let's try this again. Let's go from the beginning, see if we can lay down some keys. Again, some simple stuff, not trying to do nothing fancy. A good thing about making the track gel is, believe it or not, simplification. It's nothing that you need to do unless the track calls for it, obviously. But for the most part, I am definitely a smooth jazz lover. Grew up listening to it. Joe Sample, George Duke, all of those cats, and of course Wayman Tisdale, Kirk Whalum. But a lot of that stuff is just so smooth, and it's just those beautiful chord changes and different tonalities and all that stuff that they implement in making the song what it is. So anywho, here I go, try to see if I can lay down some electric piano. If I fumble over it, I'm gonna come back and clean it up. So let's see here. Cymbals bother me. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. That ride cymbal caught me off guard. Let's see here. So I'm gonna start right there at I'm gonna delete this stuff and make it clean. Generally, I don't quantize keyboards. You kind of lose the overall feel of it. The humanity, so to speak, in it. It kind of sounds very computerized if you quantize it. So I generally don't touch the keyboards. So I'm gonna roll it back some, and then I'll roll it back to where it needs to be. Anywho, chorus again. Stop it there. All right, let me go back in that part that I kind of fumbled on here. I'm gonna roll this here, and then see, I didn't lose it. I just kind of, let's see if it. Good, awesome. Sometimes if you're not careful with it, if you are using Logic or, Logic or Studio One or whatever, sometimes if you are holding the sustain pedal for too long and it carries over to the next bar or the next measure, you're going to hear it sustaining the previous chord. Of course, this is all working with MIDI. You're going to hear it sustaining the previous chord into the next measure, and that is something you'll have to either edit or simply let go of the sustain pedal. Awesome. Let's see if we can add some organ, spice it up some. I might